Hello, my name is Cheryl Fields. Well, I've procrastinated on this long enough. Um, let's get started. An, add, bay, buy, beg, bag, bake, bet, butt, bat, boot, boat, bull, bowl, boil, caught, caught, cat, collar, collar, dawn, dawn, go, goo, good, horse, horse, Ian, ion, key, K, look, lick, marry, Mary, and Mary. Moving on to the sentences. Brian and Anne added their money and the group was able to buy the bay horse. Because their wedding was at dawn of Christmas Day, after they were married, Mary and Don's guests sang merry carols until they were hoarse. To celebrate Georgia Southern's first football bowl game, we went to a big low-country boil on Bull Street in Savannah. The poor cat got its collar caught in the cot's hinge. The 911 caller begged for someone to help him free his boat from the island key where the high tide has left him stranded. Kay and Ian looked at the ion smasher and licked their lips, knowing it was the last essential part of their evil plan to succeed. Give me a schmear on a poppy seed bagel, and my wife would like a slice of pecan pie and a scoop of butter pecan ice cream. For the annual 4th of July parade, we always park our car in Harvard Yard and watch from the grandstands near the toilets on 33rd Street. The girls were going out and about selling bottles of Vidalia onion sauces as a fundraiser for their school's theater club. The grizzly and black bears are the greatest threat to our 4 dogs here in this mountain town. Next, I have the scenarios. A new minister has been installed at your church. You have not been formally introduced, but you run into each other alone at the grocery store. What would you say? I don't know. I'd probably introduce myself. Hello, I'm Cheryl Fields. I'm a member of your church. And maybe some small talk. I'm not sure. Your 16-year-old daughter, Brooke, took your car keys without permission and wrecked your new fancy car of your dreams. You are now meeting her at the police station. What would you say? I don't know. What the hell? I don't even know. I would be so angry, but since we're at the police station, I probably couldn't say or do any of the things that I wanted to. Next one. You are in your boss's office after years of busting your butt for your company. You have just won the Lifetime Achievement Award, including a bonus check for $1,000. I would say thank you. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the recognition. You are shopping for something slightly embarrassing, hemorrhoid suppositories, condoms, at the drugstore and have a package of them in your hand. An old friend you have not seen for years comes up and reaches out to shake your hand. What would you say? I don't know. I'd switch the packaging to my left hand maybe and say, how are you doing? Long time no see. Next one, your mother calls on the phone and is crying. Her favorite cat, Fluffy, has passed away. What would you say? I don't know. I am so sorry. I know how much you loved Fluffy, but he's in a better place now, especially if he was suffering. That's the end. Oh, no, it's not. Describe in about 10 sentences your hometown most interesting feature or attraction. Let's see. I am from Freeport in the Bahamas. Most people think that's like the greatest thing ever. Unfortunately, I've gotten used to it, so it's not the greatest thing for me. The most interesting features of the island, I guess, would be the beaches. A lot of people, love going to the beach. The waters are clear, the sand is white, and I guess that would be the most interesting thing about the island as far as tourists are concerned. Let's see. And I guess that is the major attraction. Tourists love the white sand and the clear waters because take for example the lakes and stuff that we have around here. They're not very appealing to me. Let's see. Also the fact that we are or were under the Queen. That was another thing that I've gotten a lot of questions about. I was raised or taught under the British education system, and only until I got here to the U.S. that I knew about, CRCT and what is it now, milestones and those things. I was in Florida, so at that time I guess it was FCAT. But ours were a little bit different, and the testing didn't really change based on the students' academic performance. The tests were the test. Let's see. Oh, and they weren't recognized here. Coming here, I was actually asked to take tests to prove that I actually spoke English. So that was interesting. Let's see. Oh, one of the island delicacies is conch. And most people here pronounce it, I guess, the way that it's spelled, C-O-N-C-H, conch. I have to periodically correct folks on that. It's not conch, it's conch. The other thing that I can, I guess that would be interesting would be our junkanoo. This is when we're out in the streets, dressed in costumes, pretty much singing and dancing on different holidays. That's a lot of fun. And of course, because, folks here in the U.S. don't really see that a whole lot, they find that really exciting. Okay, well, that's about it. I don't know if it was 10 sentences or not, but okay.